And guess what? I've got a lot to talk to you about. I got grounded. And our first live audience member is coming today. He's my annoying brother Nathan, who got me grounded just because I sat on him. Now you're thinking, what kind of girl would sit on her brother? What kind of girl would sit on her brother? Well, that kind of girl's me. That's him right there. So I sat on him because it's babysitting. Well, my mom said, I don't know how to babysit. Well, actually I do. Everybody else is doing it wrong. So I'm going to tell you how to babysit. But first of all, just say hello to our live audience member. Nathan!
Hello! How are you doing?
We're doing good. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Now he is going to sit in his seat quietly while I do my webisode. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Alright. Well, this is my first program, How to Babysit by Sunny. This is Brad. Brad is a babysitter, and he's going to show us how to babysit kids today. So here we go. This is the living room, a room in which most people live. So this is the mom. This is the mom and the dad. It's the mom and the dad. The mom and the dad say hello. The mom and dad love each other very much, so they're going out to dinner tonight. Now this is the oldest child. His name is Mac. And this is the second oldest child, the second oldest and the second youngest. Preferably in a family of 3 children, he would be the middle child. His name is Derek. And he just knocked his dad down. So there you go. And then the youngest is a little baby who can't walk yet. And his name is Matt. So we've got Matt, Derek, and Matt. How funny is that? Anyways, the kids hate everything except TV. And their parents just got this big new chair in the living room. So Mac is going to sit down with his... So Mac is sitting with the baby. And forced with nowhere else to sit. So this... Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. So here we go, the kids. And here comes... Now, this is the entry hall. In comes our star babysitter, Brad. So Brad, anyways, is a good babysitter, and he's here to show us. Here are the mom and the dad. See, look, they are talking to Brad and telling him everything about their children. They say goodbye and leave because they're afraid of missing their dinner reservation. Brad introduces him. In Exhibit B, Brad introduces himself to the children. He gets comfortable with them, talking to them. And this is where it comes in. He promises the kids a movie and TV and stuff. What people say is normal. So anyways, the kids are sitting and arguing about what TV show they want to watch first. That's when Brad says that he's going to change the baby's diaper. But instead, he takes it out into the hall and sits it down. Notice the baby must be old enough to be able to sit on its own before you sit on it. Now, Brad goes ahead and sits on the baby. And my brother thinks it's funny. Brad then checks for any signs of broken bones and takes the baby and lays it in a dog cradle because it has nowhere else to sleep. Brad looks at what he's done and is satisfied and happy with what he's done. Next, Brad gets the middle child. He tells the middle child that he is going to take him to the bathroom since the child is not potty trained yet. The child sits down out in the hall and starts to talk to Brad because he is happy that he gets to talk to Brad alone. So, Brad goes ahead and sits on the child. The child starts crying, and Brad immediately goes ahead and checks for any signs of broken bones or fractures or anything like that. Brad takes the child up to his room and sits him in a car seat, a random car seat. He tells the child good night and that his parents will be here in the morning. Mac, who is the oldest, is now suspicious of something. So he goes out into the hall and sits down. And he is happy to be alone and realizes that he'll be able to watch his own TV shows and stuff. But too bad, because Brad sits on him. This time Brad has farted. And that means that the kid is knocked out by the snow.
He died?
No, he's knocked out. So Brad carries the kid up to his room and lays him down on a car seat and hopes that he will wake up soon. Brad then sits in the hall. He grabs a book he goes into the living room and he takes the first book he sees. This book is about sailing. Good choice, Brad. Then he reads and reads and reads and acts as if nothing had happened. Or, in other words, sitting on 3 children. So, then, the mom and dad return. He tells the parents that the kids had a scary dream, watched a scary movie on television. He said that he kept trying to block it, but couldn't figure out how. He also said that what happened in it was that all the kids being babysat got sat on. So if they say that that they were sat on, that it was just a dream. The parents are very grateful for this information and tell Brad that he is free to go home. Brad puts the book, as seen in this exhibit, back on the shelf. Come on. Brad puts the book back on the shelf and leaves, very satisfied with his work. And that's how you babysit kids. So yeah, all of you are pretty much doing it wrong. Well, thanks, Brad. I'm sorry I had to act that out on the dollhouse again. Again, I have nobody else to act it out on, and my mom would be upset if I had acted it out on my brother, and I can't really do it because you need at least like 3 kids or something just for demonstration. But there you go. That's how you babysit. Babysit. Well, anyways, my brother is a little too happy, and this show is called Little Miss Negative. You're supposed to be sad. Look at him, he's smiling. Isn't my brother weird? Yeah, he is. Well, that's how to babysit children. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time on Little Miss Negative.